For the past 5 years, a Mobile mother has been fighting shocking allegations of child abuse. But a settlement reached with the district attorney's office means if she behaves, Zedria Rankin will not have to spend any time in jail. It's a case that NBC 15 News has been covering extensively since the death of 8-year-old LeBron Rankin, who died in 2018. LeBron was living with cerebral palsy and was bound to a wheelchair. NBC 15's Darwin Singleton spoke with Zedria Rankin's attorney today about the settlement and what it means.
Kim, the original allegations were disturbing. They emerged from a grand jury indictment charging Zedria Rankin with manslaughter in the death of her child. Rankin faced charges of manslaughter and aggravated child abuse for what the grand jury called willful torture and abuse of the 8-year-old, saying she also failed to provide food and care for her son. But now the manslaughter charge has been dropped and the aggravated child abuse charge reduced to a Class C felony. That charge has a maximum sentence of 10 years, but would be suspended if she successfully completes 3 years probation. It was a deal her attorney told me that she just could not refuse.
We do believe that when she was first charged that she was overcharged, and I believe that the state in the end, they reached the same conclusion. It was a tragedy and a loss for my client to begin with, and then to have to deal with an arrest and a criminal prosecution, it was kind of weighing heavy on her. So we are thankful to get this matter resolved.
So why, after 5 years, were the charges dropped and reduced? Well, I put that question to District Attorney Keith Blackwood this afternoon, who told me what we want and what can be proven are two different things. The problem with the original charges, he says, were LeBron's own medical condition, his affliction with cerebral palsy, that made it difficult to prove neglect was the exact cause of death. I do, based on the evidence we had, believe his death was extraordinarily tragic. In fact, he lived a tragic life. He lived with a serious illness, said the DA, and could have been treated a little bit better by his caregiver. She has been given or has been held accountable for his maltreatment, he says. Now, Zedria Rankin has been found guilty, but had she been found guilty of those original charges, she could have spent up to 99 years in jail. Kim?